welcome to High Noon Racing. Under this torn cover is our 98 Firebird Scoots. It's our Project F body. Now we named this thing Scoots because the idea is it's gonna scoot. And then tomorrow night I'm going out with some friends to celebrate. I don't know what we're celebrating, but we're going to the glitter places where the girls have too much glitter and not enough clothes. So that should be fun. Probably won't be filming any of that, but it should be fun. And then Sunday we'll relax.
Good morning. Alright, I'm alive and I am back from supporting single mothers. I am home now from a night of
Not bad. Alright guys, didn't upload a video last weekend. I kind of feel bad for that, but I can't send that video, the video you're watching right now, this video off the way I was going to send it off. So we had to wait a week. But waiting on Amazon to deliver some stuff so we can finish up a few things, but you're going to see that later. Right now, I'm looking at a stack of wood. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's right. Looking at a stack of wood over there. You know what I'm saying, boys? All right. So we're going to, oh boy, we're going to build some of these here. Yep. Wheel cribs. And that's so that we can jack the car up in the air, essentially. So like jack the car up basically. But, oh hell, I'm looking at it now. This might be a challenge. Basically, the car will be sitting on the ground, but it'll be elevated. So just make it easier to get under it and do stuff. So, yeah, that's the plan. Something to do while we wait on Amazon. All right, you guys can watch me do a bunch of repetitive stuff over and over and over and over again. And, yeah, it'll look cool. And I'll put some nice little tunes on for you, and let's do it. Ain't doing no whiskey today. It's 78 out here. Feels like 80 something, you know? Yeah, it's a water day. All right, let's check out what we got. All right, we got 3. Definitely not enough to do one more. Slight miscalculation. Come to think of it, I don't even think I calculated it. I just figured, you know, I'll grab 10 more boards and see what we can get. Yeah, all right. Well, we got one left to build. I am going to see if I can get this thing up on the rears on these bad son of guns right here. Yeah, maybe I'll shove the third one under the frame or the K-member. You know, something. You know. All right, y'all. I got some shenanigans going on. Let's check it out. So, currently, my wheel cribs are 10 boards high. There's 2 per level, so, you know, you do the math. That's 20 16-inch boards. I got, let's see, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. I got 14, so I need 6 more. That's ironically one 8-foot 2x4. We need one more 2x4. Now, hang on. We got more shenanigans. Alright, come on. We'll take y'all on. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Look at this. Look at this. If this ain't the Taj Mahal of redneck lifts, I don't know what is. What's up, girl? You see me under this Ford 9-inch? That ain't all that's 9-inch. 10 boards, high. Definitely enough room to get up in here and do what I got to do. I can adjust the shocks how I want. I can get to everything. So now, the only problem is up front. It's kind of impossible to lift the front up, even if I get the other wheel crib made. So I might have to see if I can, use my sex appeal to convince the wife, give me $200 and something before taxes, so we can get a different jack and a new toy they got at the Harbor Freights. And I think if we can get that, then we'll be able to lift the front of this super easily. And I like doing stuff easy. I don't like working my butt off for no reason. There's an easier way. Oh yeah, I'm gonna do it. All right, let me show you the sketchy stuff. Come here. Yeah. Oh yeah, we're prone. Yeah, girl. Yeah. Look back at it. All right. That right there is what we're dealing with. Oh, where's the other one? That is what we got going on right now. And the reason why is because where I jack up, that's as close as I can get the jack stand. So, yeah, and I gotta like do little bits side to side, otherwise it'll start sliding off. So, jacking it up on the jack stand where it's currently at, has the wheel off the ground, about none. Yeah, none. Nada. The other side, however, is somehow off the ground a little bit. About a crock width. I know the ground's uneven, but I ain't really quite sure how that's doing that. So, suspension tuning stuff. The whole point of these wheel cribs for me is, well, one, when we go to put the transmission in here, those are going to save our life. And two, to dial suspension, you kind of need it set down and lifted up. A little bit of a combo. So what I'm going to try and abuse my sex appeal on my wife to get some monies. What I'm going to get, if I can, get some monies, will definitely help out with that. And what it is it's a low profile jack. It'll be able to slide in there. It's got a long pole on it. It's got a rapid pump, Harbor Freight one. And they got these new daggum side posts that slide out on the sides, so you can lift both sides from the center all in one shot. Then, with that, you're only jacking up the car technically 2 times. So you lift up the front, you put your stuff in, you lift up the back, you put your stuff in. Going forward, because this is all a learning experience, we're always gonna jack up the front first, because once you jack up the back, it's almost impossible to get into the front. But it was a lot of work to get everything under it, and I did have it fall off of the jack, but luckily I had the wheel cribs like just enough under like a quarter of the tire to where it caught, and I was able to re-jack it up. Didn't get that on camera, but it was real sketch. I always try to throw jack stands under there wherever I can, so it wouldn't have fallen far, but it was still sketch. All right, wish me luck. I'm gonna go try my best to, rub on that one hard. It ought not be. Oh, it is. Look at that. Sex appeal. What you doing?
Flights.
Flights? Where are you going?
Atlanta.
Hmm.
The next day's gonna drive 2.5 hours to DC, and then he's gonna next day drive 2.5 hours back, and then fly back to.
He a wild man. He more man than me. You should be with him. So, I've been thinking, babe, and, I'm pretty sexy, and that should come with some sort of allowance, So, I'm not hearing an argument yet. That's good. We're off to a good start.
Are you doing recording a video?
No,
Yeah.
I'm not recording nothing. No, you ain't. You ain't telling. So, I just think that I should get, at least compensated for some of the sex appeal that I put off, This week it'll be 200. Next week, it won't be. I ain't proud. The man's gotta eat. Yeah. Alright, so we got this low profile rapid 3-ton jack. And then this new thing they got, pretty rad. We're gonna find out. There she is, fully erect with the extendo pole. It's $15 for the pole that's like 8 inches longer. Come on, it's a no-brainer. You gotta do it. So when it came with, so now this is a spare. I don't know how people always lose the sections. And this is the original plate that goes where that is now mounted. Alright, done built the last thing, whatever, wheel crib. So we're gonna drag this thing across the yard and we'll see how she travels in the dirt being all low profile. Oh yeah, we should give her a little ka-chow there. Dang, she glides. Oh yeah. I'm digging that. Oh, doing some off-roading. Yeah, get in those new casters and bearings. Yeah, get in there. There you go. Yeah, now she's in boat anchor. Oh, listen, Old Faithful, avert your eyes. Don't be looking over here now, all right? Don't mind what's going by. Digging this long ass pole. I mean, this thing, look at how far back this is. I'm at the front of the car and the mounting or the jack point is literally where you would, jack it up. That's sick. Right tools for the job. Make your life easier. All right, now I'm gonna probably have to set y'all down to make this thing go forward, up and in there, but I'll get right back with you. Just hang tight. All right, a little bit of finessing. Got the pads right under the K-member, both corners. Now we're gonna have to do short strokes here because I ain't got a whole lot of real estate under there. That's another reason why we wanted the long pole and the rapid jack feature, because this is easy. I mean, one finger. I mean, the whole front, I'm going to try and hold the camera still. Front of the car's coming up, nice and easy. Most importantly, nice and even. All right, let me make sure we ain't rolling or tipping our cribs back here. Don't look so. Nope. Well, this is easy as could be right here. Already got wheel off the ground. Both of them. Golly. Alright, she's pulling forward now. This is where I need to really make sure. Yeah, we got a little bit of lean going. Ain't no good. So, what we need to do is set it down on something to reset it, and then go again. Almost there to the wheel crib height there. Yeah, let me get 2 hands to work with this. Alright, so I forgot. These front wheels, they got 9 million inches of travel. Yeah, they got all the travel in the world. So what I'm going to do is take that jack up underneath behind it, push that in there, good to go. All right, save anybody trouble that might be doing this. Jack up the tire, take a jack stand, put it under the lower control arm, take the jack out, and you can slide them right in. You might have to hammer them around with a dead blow, but we done did it. So now we can see how the car sits, make our adjustments, come up under it, do stuff, do whatever. This jack was phenomenal. Definitely worth it, especially with that attachment. Dead blow definitely came in handy, but it's Friday today, so y'all know what that means. We got Saturday and Sunday to jam out some work, so might be a 2-video weekend since we're doubling up from last weekend. I don't know, we'll see. Definitely need to take a look into some suspension things and dial it a little better. The rear end we lifted a lot and it's still kind of close here. It's actually off the tire now. It wasn't on the tire before, but getting your fingers in there was tight, so that's a little bit better. But yeah, now we got easy access. Start dialing suspension in and change out our oil pan, finish up the radiator hoses and stuff. I might do that right now because I'm pretty sure Amazon just dropped that off for me, so I'm gonna get to that. All right, so we got these 1.25" silicone couplers. They're 90s, and we got these 1.25" ICT billet connectors and hose clamps. So I'm thinking what I'm gonna do is 90 out this way and see how that looks compared to this. And if I gotta use another 90 to like 90 back and then straight over. So 90 this way, cut it, connect it, and 90 straight at it. So it's a straight shot. Might do that. But first I'm gonna see what a 90 on there gets us. Alright, so 90 on there. She's sky high. I think I cut it. This pretty much comes out to the bottom of that. So what we're gonna do is measure this, cut it so the top comes off and over. And then like I said, we're gonna 90 this way and then 90 straight. Let's see what we get. Alright, ignore all the hose clamps for now. So this is kind of what we're working with here. Comes up, goes over, angling down, shoots right in there. It's a little bit cleaner, not as much of an eyesore as before. And we got a lot of we got to add in here yet. We got to put a turbo in here, all the hot side piping, the cold side piping, big intercooler up front. So make it look nice. I'm digging the way that looks. These are semi-locking connectors we're using. So I just slid these on here just in case they don't. But I am going to pop that fitting off there, fill that pump full of coolant, fill the radiator full of coolant, fire this girl up, show y'all the alternator exciter wire charging, make sure we're getting 14 plus volts, and make sure everything's good in the water passages and the cooling system. All right, give me a minute to do all that. Oh, like some good old Dex cool. Thirsty girl. What the hell? This says Dex cool. This ain't no Dex cool. Oh, we might have some leaky leaks. Oh yeah, I think we got some leaks. Yeah, might have to weld that up. Where is all that coming from? Oh, hey, forgot to put a bolt in the head. Oh, yeah, might have to find that. All right, got a bolt in that hole now. We got a slow leak right there. Oh, she full. Yeah, break that jack in the right way. Very nice, nice and full. All right, ladies and gents, I'm gonna start a new video with the normal car audio. We're gonna fire this puppy up. All right. Up a little bit. Got good oil pressure, good fuel pressure. Coolant temps 111, 112. Good battery voltage. Battery's doing a good job charging. Some tuning to do, obviously. We got to hook up the fan so that the radiator can actually cool everything. instead of just heat soak and climb. But our alternator's charging good at over 14 volts, which is what we wanted. Coolant's definitely in the block. Pissing out the what's it called? The steam port. Yeah, needs to find its level. I guess, maybe that's supposed to go to thing. I thought that went to the overflow though. I don't know. Figure it out. Cool. Alright, temporary wiring, fighting daylight, but fans. That thing's moving some air, boy. Pulling it all the way through the transcooler. That's good. That's what we want. Alright. Climbing. Look at that old brake lights work, running lights. Too much. I had a log going at least, but that coolant's not circulating. I gotta top it off and to get into it tomorrow. Losing daylight and don't want the neighbors awake forever. But we're getting there, slowly but surely. That idle sounded a lot smoother. Need to run the fan wires tomorrow that I just kind of ran up here. And let's see what else we got. Got to, been a long day. Got a lot to do, Got to dial in some things. Got to weld up that spot that's leaking. Let me show y'all what that is. So there were the heater core hoses that come off there. Cut them off, shoved the bolt in and welded them. And now it is seeping out of there somewhere. And it looks like it's leaking there as well, but I'm pretty sure it's just there. If it is leaking there as well, we can address that too. But we're not getting coolant circulating yet. The water pump is not circulating it through the system, and I'm thinking it's because, starting to get firm. So it was getting there. That leak's not allowing it to pressurize, and I think it's just, there's a term for it. I think it's just sitting in there and aspirating. It's when a pump doesn't have prime, it's just got a big air pocket going.